Good afternoon, and we're gonna speak on the situation where like if you're dealing with a homeboy, I'm gonna tell you that what drain man's energy is the sex, guys. It's the sex, guys. You gotta start saving your energy and stop having sex with multiple women. Stop having sex with multiple women to the point where it's killing your energy. Like if you ever ate like a full course meal and you ever ate the meal and you sat there for a minute and you sat there and you watch how it made, and you sat there and you watched how did it make your body feel? It made your body feel sluggish, lazy, tired to the point where you don't really want to get up and do any type of activity things for real. And that's the same way with having sex with multiple women. If you constantly continue to keep having sex with multiple women, all you doing is draining and draining and draining your energy. Just like you would get up and make a four course meal that'll drain your energy. Sex is the same way. You get what I'm saying? Especially if you out here messing with multiple women and you just giving it to them at each given time, sticking them at each given times. What you doing is draining your energy for real. And what she gonna do is be a smile on her face, where to the point where she feel like she didn't drink everything up out of you. You get what I'm saying? And it's like when you have sex with a woman and when you like bust a nut or something like that, it's like, well, wow, you tired, you stretch. You get what I'm saying? You later, you tired. It's like it's put you to sleep. You get what I'm saying? Like you done sat there, you done messed with multiple women, your energy drained, your energy gone. And as soon as you bust that nut inside of a female, what you do, you tired, you yawning, you want to take a nap. And it's the same way as you eating a full course unhealthy meal, right? It'll make it feel like you lazy, you sluggish to the point where you don't want to get up and participate in any type of activity. Well, just to say, sex is the same way. If you continue out here chasing, chasing vagina every day, all day, every day, all day, that's what your man think about. That's what you wake up and think about. You get what I'm saying? You wake up and think about smashing a woman, smashing multiple women every time you get up and go on the outs or go wherever you're going. That's your mindset. That's your thinking process every day going thing. So if you continue to keep thinking that way, you're gonna be a drained individual to the point where everything gonna be drained up out of you for real. Because you spend your time every day, all day, thinking about smashing a different type of woman, and that energy you draining. You get what I'm saying? She taking up all your energy, and that's why she get up and smile behind it. That's why she get up and smile behind it. After y'all done had sex, after you done bust one up in her, now you tired, sluggish, want to lay there, and she full get up and she happy, she's smiling because she didn't drink all your energy away. She didn't took your energy from you. You get what I'm saying? And that's the same way though, like, Forrest, continue to keep giving your energy to these women all day. You get what I'm saying? That's what some of these mans do. You get what I'm saying? If you're thinking about sex, if you're thinking about busting a nut, busting a nut inside of a woman, 9 times out of 10, what you really should do is just really sit there and be like, you know what, instead of you thinking, because I know sometimes our mans, we get horny, we want a piece of the little pie at the same time, and I understand that and fully understand that, but it's where to the point where if you thinking of something like that, if you get up every day and thinking about smashing a different woman every day, you shouldn't that should be the wrong intentions. You get what I'm saying? That should be the wrong intentions for real. Like I say, we mans for real, even though we get horny, we want a piece of the pie, we want to smash. But at the same time, I just feel like at the end of the day, man, if you thinking about that, just think about going to the gym, go work out, go make you a salad, relieve that stress, go to the gym, go work out, go make you a salad, go jog, relieve everything that you sitting there thinking about. Whatever your man got you sitting there thinking about, you want to go smash a woman. No, say I'm finna go work out. I'm about to go relieve the stress and go hit this gym, hit these push-ups, hit these dips, or just go to the park and run some tracks, relieve some stress, relieve that. You get what I'm saying? That's what we need to do, and that's how some of these mans be weak for real. You get what I'm saying? Because that's everything they think about. They go on. What's that? I can't even think of the what's that OnlyFans or whatever that situation might, whatever that is. I think it's OnlyFans or whatever. People have different type of platforms where it's set up to OnlyFans. Well, like mans go on there just to see a titty or see a ass for real, and that man, that's the disgusting sickness thing in the world that you can ever do for real. You get what I'm saying? Because that's what some of these mans are weak, man. When it comes to women's man, some of these mans are weak. When it comes to a woman, a female, some of y'all weak. Y'all not strong at all for real. When it comes to these women for real. Y'all don't even know how to put your hand down when it comes to dealing with multiple women. You get what I'm saying? Because you a weak individual man. You get what I'm saying? Word to the point, you gotta chase vagina. That's all your thing is vagina, vagina. Man, you know what? I feel like thinking about like that, that should be the last thing on your mind that you should be thinking about. Should you be thinking about goals? Should you be thinking about the future? You should be thinking about your kids' future? Instead of you waking up thinking about vagina, that should be the last thing on your mind to think about. You get what I'm saying? That make you a weak individual man because that's the only thing you see for real. And when you're a weak individual man like that, a woman got you where she got you at. She got you where you want. She got you where she needs you to be at because you a weak individual and that's all you thinking about is some pussy or something. You get what I'm saying? That's the only thing you thinking about. And it's crazy for real. You get what I'm saying? Because that's what some of these men chase every day for real. They don't chase a dream. They don't chase the goals. They don't chase none of that type of stuff. It's about a female every day. You get what I'm saying? I'm not waking up every day talking about no female or none of that type of stuff. You get what I'm saying? That's the last thing on my mind that I'm talking about. You need to build a future. You need to build a foundation for yourself. You need to build some things for yourself. I don't wake up every day worrying about no woman. You get what I'm saying? That's something that I don't do. You get what I'm saying? I don't none of that for real. You don't think about that type of stuff. Come on, man. Do I get as a strong man, right, in this world? What do I look like waking up every day? I got goals, I got plans, I got all that type of stuff. You get what I'm saying? And the last thing is on my mind is a woman. You get what I'm saying? That's everything. If a woman can't come in and help you build and be your helpmate and get to where you need to be at, you don't need her. You don't need her in your life. You don't need her around you. You don't need none of that type of stuff because my potential is just building and getting somewhere in life. You get what I'm saying? I don't wake up every day thinking about no pussy or thinking about none of that type of stuff. You get what I'm saying? Because me thinking about some pussy, that's not going to get me. That's not going to get me nowhere where I need to get in life. You get what I'm saying? Where I need to go. That ain't nothing but a stress reliever, and it's just killing your energy. That's all it is for real. Because you having sex, you sticking your ignition in multiple women every day, different spirit, different energy. So you draining all that energy by having sex with multiple women. We're to the point where you done had sex with so many type of multiple women to the point where you don't even want to get up and go to work the next day because that's how much your energy drink, and they drink every last bit of it to the point where you don't want to get up and do things for yourself anymore no more because you drink with full of energy for real. And then another thing for real, you drinking, you smoking, you going to clubs, you turning up, all that type of stuff, you draining yourself. Just like when you go to a club and you drink, you smoke, you turn up. After the club, what you go do? Get something to eat. You go buy some fast food. Then what you go do? Go to the house and you have sex with your girl. And you just drink all that for real. You done ate bad food that killed your energy, then drank your energy. You done went home and had sex with your spouse. That killed your energy. Where to the next day where you can't even get up and go to work and function right. You get what I'm saying? Because you just killing your energy from different cycles. You get what I'm saying? And that's how the situation, that's how things always turn out to be. You get what I'm saying? That's exactly how it is for real to the point. That's why I say you gotta protect your energy. You gotta protect your energy at all times. We not doing none of that. We not having sex with none of these women. Well, I know I can speak on my behalf for it's my opinion. I'm not doing none of that. I'm a different type of breed when it comes to women for real. I'm never not weak for no woman. Not me, because I'm the king. I'm the king. I'm what God made me to be the king of this. I'm the king that God created me be. I'm the king of this. I'm the king. Say now, but I'm the king of this situation that God created me to be on this earth. You get what I'm saying? God didn't create me on this earth to be weak for no woman. Hecky nah, I'm the king. I'm gonna stand strong and stand firm what I stand on. You get what I'm saying? That go for whoever. You get what I'm saying? You got weak mans out here. You get what I'm saying? And that's all they know is vagina for real. They weak for vagina. That's what they live for every day for real. And you got to be man. If you a person like that, that's every day you get up and you think about vagina Your life will never go nowhere. You'll never get nowhere in life. You get what I'm saying? Because them are your main potentials every day. That's all you do. What about what type of female you gonna hit that's gonna kill that energy, turn that light switch off, and that energy dead. When you turn that light switch off, ain't no more coming back. That energy dead. Cause you didn't hit the light switch. You didn't have sex with multiple women. You didn't ate bad food. You didn't turned up in the club, drained your energy, smoking multiple blunts, drinking different type of liquor, on Molly, on all type of stuff for real. That's draining and killing your energy, and you wonder why you look the way that you look. You get what I'm saying? Because of what you're doing in these streets. These streets will take you down, real deal for real. Because you got to think for real. Man, you gonna drain your energy. You gonna kill yourself. You get what I'm saying? If you continue to keep going the same route that you're going without changing it into a better situation, into a better route, a better outcome in life, then you're gonna be somewhere drained. You get what I'm saying? And that's what mans do for real. You get what I'm saying? It's where to the point you have a multiple sex with women that taking your energy, turning off that light switch, and it's where to the point where you can't even get up and function the next day. You can't even get up and do what you need to do. Like you go to work, you can't even work the whole 8-9 hours that you're supposed to be at work because you drink coming off that weekend. You get what I'm saying? Because you done went to the club, you done barred, you probably didn't hit about like 6, 7 multiple women at different times. And now you went home, went to sleep, and you feel when you wake up in the morning to go to work after you done came off a weekend for partying to go to work, it felt like an 18 bullet truck that hit you from behind, where you feel drained, you feel like you can't do nothing, you just feel like you can't even get up and take the garbage out. That's how much your energy gone for real. And that come from dealing with multiple women, giving your energy to these women. You get what I'm saying? And they draining you. They draining your energy. Sex will drain your energy. Take that in consideration. That's on everything for real. And like I say, and it's for the mans. If you really wanna if you really thinking about that, if that's on your mind, it should be on your mind. You know what I'm saying? It should be more important things on your mind for us getting ahead in life and get to where you need to be in life or whatever you need to do. Sex shouldn't be on your mind every day. You get what I'm saying? You shouldn't be even thinking about none of that for real. You should be thinking about the long-term jab. You should be thinking about the long-term jab. That's on everything, man. And that's what you see for real. You get a lot of people get up and go to the club, hang out at the club, just to see what woman they gonna hit and drain their energy the next day. And it's gonna continue to keep happening. Your energy gonna continue to keep getting sucked down. This light switch gonna keep getting turned off. That energy gonna continue to keep getting drained. And that's what some of these mans do every day for real, man. You think I got time every day to chase a woman every day? No, I ain't got time for none of that for real. Sometimes, like me, sometimes I don't even really give them the time of the day for real. I really don't give them the time of the day. I don't really pay no attention to them. I just don't. You get what I'm saying? Because half of them just, I just really don't. You know what I mean? I just try to, focus on the important things, what you got going, or whatever you got going in your life. Those should be the more important things that you should be focused on in life. You get what I'm saying? Because how can you keep chasing a woman? You can't be focused on what you focus on. If you keep focusing on a woman, you keep having sex with multiple women that keep draining your energy, you won't be able to function on whatever you function on, whatever your potentials are, or whatever your potentials are, or whatever you trying to accomplish, whatever to the point, trying to continue to be productive in life. Continue to keep being productive in life and moving productive individual. You get what I'm saying? Keep moving in a productive way for us, an individual. You get what I'm saying? So if you ain't really doing that, then it's like to the point you ain't really like you're not really doing nothing. You get what I'm saying? So it'd be like a waste of time. You get what I'm saying? And then you having sex with multiple man. You having sex with multiple women. Some of these women you having sex with multiple women, and some of these women not to be in your life long term. You get what I'm saying? It's like you gonna have a sex with a woman that continue to keep coming in up out of your life, not really long term jab situation. You get what I'm saying? So what's the point of keep dealing with that type? That's a draining back and forth energy. You get what I'm saying? A woman that you barely don't see. A woman that you barely don't see, that you come through every blue moon when she feel like she want to get hit it up or she want to get pounded or whatever. You get what I'm saying? And it's to the point where she come through over your house every blue moon, but she not there to stay, to lift and build long term. You get what I'm saying? So why continue to keep dealing with a woman like that that's not going to be long term in your life, more in your life, to be able to get things done, to be able to set goals, to be able to get things done for the two individuals of you two. You get what I'm saying? So it's like I won't even be playing these particular type of games. You get what I'm saying? Like if you're gonna get somebody that's gonna come in your life long term. Y'all can build together. Y'all can do whatever it takes to get to the wherever y'all need to get, and just stop dealing with different type of multiple women coming into your life, screwing, having sex with, draining your energy. That's not going to be there for you long term, jab. You get what I'm saying? It's like it's every blue moon, like she come in up out of your life, or you can call her, hey, how you doing? What you doing today? I was just wondering if you want to hang out today, or you want to get something to eat. Boom, boom, boom. And after y'all do that, then it'll lead to sex, draining your energy again. You get what I'm saying? And you might not see her for like another week or two for real. And it's gonna be the same scenario over and over and over. You get what I'm saying? So it's a waste of time, it's a waste of energy. So it's a waste of a little everything for real. So I put all my time into something that not gonna be with you for long term, Jad, not gonna come in your life to build nothing, to get things to where you want to where you want to go in life, for her to be your helpmate, for her to build with y'all. For man, it's crazy. You know what I mean? So you don't want to have a woman continue to keep coming in your life playing these particular type of games. Y'all not y'all not compatible with each other. Y'all don't have tabs on each other. Y'all not married. It's just like a relationship boyfriend girlfriend thing, back and forth. You know, none of y'all have no title on each other to the point where we can say we own each other, we with each other. You get what I'm saying? So if it ain't long term, jab, for a woman to come in your life and help to be a helpmate, and y'all build and get to where y'all need to get at in life, then this is no brainer. You get what I'm saying? I don't wanna keep dealing with a woman, or keep screwing a woman that's keep coming in and out of my life, that's not there long term. That's not there to be your helpmate. That's not there for you to get things done, whatever you need to get done. You get what I'm saying? It's like she coming out of your life every blue moon. So you don't want that. And what's the point of to keep having sex with this woman that's keep coming up out of your life every blue moon? You get what I'm saying? One day she here, one day she gone, one day she gone for 2 weeks, and next thing she back. No, you don't want that. That's you don't want that. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like it's a waste of time. It's taking up your time. It's a waste of energy. It's just a waste of a lot of everything. You get what I'm saying? So you just gotta stay focused on your journey until you meet that match, until God give you that match. You get what I'm saying? So ain't no need for, well, I'm just speaking on my particular type of point. I can't speak for every individual that's out there doing this particular type of things that we sit while we're having this conversation about. I really can't speak on these other individuals. That's what they do. That's what they do. That ain't what I do. That's what they do. You get what I'm saying? So I can't really speak on their behalf about what they do, or how they do it, or whenever they do it, or how they do it. You get what I'm saying? You only can speak on the journey about you. You only can speak on your particular half. I can't speak on other individual situations about how they do it or when they do it, or what's best for them or what ain't best for them. You get what I'm saying? I'm just speaking on my point about, to the point, this is a be the way that I go. You get what I'm saying? Like, focus on the long term, focus on the big term. I can't sit here every day worrying about no woman, thinking about no woman. I can't do none of that. You got to focus on your goals. You got to focus on what's going to get you to the next level. You get what I'm saying? I ain't got time every day to worry about no woman, focus on, worry about what woman I'm a screw that's going to take my energy. No, I'm not going to give you the time of the day. I'm not going to give you my energy. I'm not going to give you none of that. Real deal. You get what I'm saying? And that's for the man that's out there ain't really got nothing to lose, or ain't got nothing going, that's in the street searching for pussy and all type of stuff for real. That's their job. That's they logic. That's what they do every day. They ain't getting up every day filling out applications, trying to get opportunities, or trying to get this going, or try to lead this person into this situation. No, they getting up every day chasing pussy every day. that's going to drain their energy, that you're going to be a no good individual to the point when it comes time for you to get up and want to participate and get things done. You don't have a left of energy left in your body. You only got like 1% left in your body. And it also becomes from you having sex with multiple women that's sucking that energy, drawing that energy down, turn that light switch off respectfully. So that's what it is. And that was my, that's why I wanted to get on here too, deliver this message to you. If you feel this in your spirit, hit that like button, hit that subscribe. If you feel it, you don't, you don't. But I know I feel it because it's the God honest truth for real. You know what I mean? And I know I'm telling the truth. And for those who understand the truth, they feel it in their spirit for real. You get what I'm saying? For the individual, for the mans, if you understand where I'm coming from, you get what I'm saying? For us on this conversation that I just had to talk with y'all, if you understand it, then you hit that like button. You'll feel that in your spirit, respectfully coming through, real deal. So like, subscribe, share, comment. If you feel it through your spirit, hit the thumbs up. And I appreciate every last one of y'all. And mans, stay focused on your vision. Stop chasing these women. Stop giving these women your energy. You get what I'm saying? Because if you constantly continue to keep doing that, then you ain't gonna have 1% left in your body to be able to participate in opportunities, get things done, because you're too late, too lazy, too sluggish to get up and do anything, because you done wasted your life pounding different chicks. You get what I'm saying? Where you ain't got too much energy left in your body to be able to function right, to be able to go out there and get things done, to be able to go out there and have a good time without being tired and lazy and sluggish. You get what I'm saying? So once you continue to start doing that, you will see a different type of scenario. You will see where I'm coming from. You will feel where I'm coming from. You will feel it within your spirit, within your body. You get what I'm saying? That's on everything. That's all I gotta say. Peace and blessings to every last one of y'all. God bless y'all to the fullest. And y'all hope y'all have a nice day. And I hope y'all feel this video. Hope y'all feel what I'm saying in your spirit. And that's only the righteous way. You get what I'm saying? For those who understand that and feel it through their spirit. For those who understand it and went through this situation and understand it for real, they know who I'm talking about. So if you feel this in your spirit, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. If you feel this in your spirits, mans. So y'all have a good day. God bless y'all. And I just wanted to get this message out to y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. God bless y'all. Take care.